The JSE closed the day up by 1.25% to close at 26,812 points. We spoke to Nick Kunz, head of dealing at BJM Private Client Services, looking at today's trade.
I think it is quite attractive. I mean, we were underweighted all the way up to 350, so we missed that run. Let's get a second bite of the cherry here, but it's starting to look attractive. You know, with commodity prices where they are, with Anglo's back at the levels around about sort of well below 300. All of a sudden, at a 10 or 11 sort of forward-looking PE, it starts to look attractive. But there are plenty of good things coming out, and that mining and Darb is certainly keeping us busy.
The Nigerian market was up by 1% to close at 23,327 points. We spoke to Ayodele Akinwunmi from FSDH, looking at today's trade.
The bull continued its dominance on the market today on account of improved investors' confidence on the market. And we see GTB appreciating today. We see the dairy giant appreciating further again. We equally see Nestle appreciating. And we think investors are just taking position ahead of good benefits, corporate actions ahead of the year.
The NSE 20 ended the day flat, but in the negative, to close at 3,577 points. We spoke to Samuel Wacheru from Drummond Investment Bank, looking at today's trade.
In terms of long-term projections, such a share is very good for buying, but I have a bit of a concern, especially in terms of the short-term and medium-term, mainly because of the liquidity of the share. Also noting that recently we had a secondary IPO for Mumias some years back, and we had a bonus issue which definitely affected the pricing of the share. So because of that bit, we might have a bit of a concern, but the fundamentals of the share are good, and definitely the diversification strategy of the company is also very promising.
For more news and videos, go to abndigital.com.